Aloha, good morning, and welcome to Kahala Beach here on the island of Oahu. My name is Dr. Cedric Lewis, and our channel is Hawaii's GenX Dentist. Hopefully you've been enjoying the other videos, but today's going to be a little fun today. We're going to be reflective, but also show you a beautiful scene behind me. And I'm hoping today's content provides you a little bit of introspective looks at yourself and ways you can get a little more comfortable with who you are and still achieve really great things in your life. So one of the things I want to talk about today is literally looking at things a little bit differently than we typically do. I think so many times we're looking at achieving things based on other people's values, other people's goals, other people's agendas. And what I really want people to understand is that in order to basically achieve these things, we oftentimes are doing things that aren't meant to give us happiness or to give us fulfillment. So what I'm always a big proponent of, especially after doing this for so long, and again, my name is Dr. Cedric Lewis. I'm the CEO and owner of Kukua Smiles. We're a 4-location dental practice here in Oahu. We're open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. And we're also open on Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We've had great success. We've had great team members, super proud of our people. Cannot say enough about the people who work for me, who serve the people of Hawaii. It really ties into what I'm a big believer in, is to serve people better. And so what I'm hoping to do today is to serve you better by giving you some feedback on things that can make you a little happier, a little more content, but still achieve any of the goals you want to do. So one of the things I want to talk about today is something called self-actualization. And what I mean by that is that so many times we get stuck in this rut of following some influencer on social media, or maybe a video, or some great movie star or celebrity, trying to achieve what they've done based on their own agendas and their own mindset and ego. But what I want to share with you guys today is to really kind of get to the point of understanding what makes you happy, what provides you passion, what provides you drive, what provides you an onus to get up every day, and working within those confines rather than living someone else's life and goals for you. Now, I'm not saying you have to be some kind of, for lack of a better term, disruptor or someone who's trying to argue with everyone and do only things your way. Clearly, we need to collaborate, work with others. But what I want to make sure you understand is that I want you to understand that you have to really find out what your passion is. And what I mean by that is I'm not trying to give you foolish passion. I'm trying to give you achieving things that you can do based on the things that you're strong at, the things you enjoy, and therefore be able to kind of live out the dreams that you want to live. So often I see so many young people out there and so many people in my own organization who get caught up in this wave of influence that's not really their voice. It's not really something they want to do, but it just seems like the right thing to do. And so I want to challenge all of you out there to kind of really think on terms of being more introspective, self-actualizing, know who you are. I want to share a little bit about my own journey. I can share with you that I'm a 55-year-old middle-aged dentist. I've had my trials, I've had my successes, I've had my failures. But what I want to share with you is some of the challenges I ran into as a young person that I want to make sure I pour into you so you're able to avoid some of those pitfalls. So often as I grew up, I was always trying to be with the right people, the right group, the people that I felt were, so to speak, the successful ones, the ones who are achieving, the ones who had it all together, so to speak. And what I found about that is that it became very, very empty in regards to my meaning, my purpose, and who I was. You start to find out that you're really not living your dreams. You're simply just following the others, following the pack. And inevitably that leads to hollowness. And I think what I want to make sure you guys understand is that I'm simply just trying to make sure that you understand that whatever path you go to, whatever level of growth you're looking for, always look for what you want first. Rather than simply looking at someone else's goals and their achievements and their ambitions, please make sure that if you are going to go in that direction, that you share that vision, that you understand and want to be a part of that. Because I've seen this time and time again in my own organization, with friends, with family, with other people I care about, who get caught up or swept up into some movement that really isn't something that they're genuinely in. It's just not authentic. So I always have this kind of saying I always kind of share with people, authenticity will be our path, meaning that whatever path you choose, whatever kind of direction we decide to go to, let's at least be authentic in that, meaning that it's coming from something within you, something that you actually feel strong about, something that you're passionate about. Otherwise, just simply becomes something that is never going to be achieved and provide you the fulfillment you think you're going to get. So I'm hopeful that provides you some successful ways of looking at these things. I'm hoping that provides you at least some calmness to that crazy mind we all run into. Again, my name is Dr. Cedric Lewis. Again, I want to provide you some self-actualization and some ways to look at things differently and realize it's not about being that heavy, intense influencer out there who's trying to make you the richest, the strongest, the brightest. It's about what's in you and how you can create the best version of you. Let's live life 2.0. Come join me. I'll see you soon. If you like this, please subscribe. Love to hear some comments. You can give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for the support. I'll see you in the next one.